Woke up when we woke up, 'cause it had to end. We couldn't speak from the pain, had to jump on a plane and pretend. Well, I got so drunk on that flight, couldn't tell day from night, but I didn't want to. I'm not me without you. And since we split the sheets, and every man I meet, I look for you. You used to stroke my cheek when I spoke French to you. But then you'd pick a fight, I'll bring up some blurry night and what it meant to you. Oh, we used to fight for the sport, and when we get bored, we would make up again with a hint of resentment. And since we split the sheets, in every man I meet, I look for you. Couldn't tell day from night, but I didn't want to. I'm not me without you. And since we split the sheets, and every man I meet, I look for you. Conversations, layers we shed, relationships that we fled, because we thought we knew best then.
If I knew then what I know now, it'd ruin all the ways how we grew into what we are now. And truth is, some loves were meant to be had, only to be felt. And I couldn't love you any more than I do, but love isn't in love. Let's just call it what it is. I know you know all of this. We're just friends who kiss. Once in a while I tend to think back and smile.
That makes me cry. Don't ask why we fell apart, 'cause truth is,
some loves go on and last, some loves end like this.
and I couldn't love you any more than I do, but love isn't in love. Let's just call it what it is. I know you know all of this. I know you know all of this. So we're just friends. I let the tears run right down my face as I watched you go. You just run away from me and your insecurities, because it's all you know. When When you got back into bed with me, I saw someone in your eyes. But you started up again and the cycle never ends, and neither do the lies. So I think it's time to go back home. Think we're better on our own. But my flight's about to take off any second now. The seatbelt signs are on, the signal's running out. Oh, you know that I'm scared of heights. Even tried to miss my flight. Now I'm 30,000 feet above the ground. I tried to watch a movie just to drown it out. Oh, I know that I said you're trash, but just in case my plane should crash, I take it back. I heard you screaming my name at the thunder the night I walked. I could turn back easily, but you take it out of me and you don't know how to talk. You broke my heart a million times. You stole all of my best lines. I gave every ounce of me. You gave me anxiety. My flight's about to take off any second now. The seatbelt signs are on, the signal's running out. Oh, you know that I'm scared of heights. Even tried to miss my flight. Now I'm 30,000 feet above the ground. I tried to watch a movie just to drown it out. Oh, I know that I said you're trash, but just in case my plane should crash, I take it back. Take it back. Take it back. When I gave in and you took a mile, but I'd never flinch, I'd sit and smile. When you push your luck, you push me away, and if I was stuck, you begged me to stay. Why'd you let me fall in love with you, if you knew what you put me through? And now you're off to find somebody new, and I'm stuck with all these giant feelings for you. When you get to be so damn cruel, all these giant fucking feelings I wasted on you. Even made the cloud shed a tear. And I think it's gonna rain all year. When you love me, then you love me right, but you only love me in the night. I just held on to the better things, ignored the mask and the puppet strings. Why'd you let me go to bed with you, and let me say the things I said to you, when you're probably onto someone new? And I'm stuck with all these giant feelings for you. When you get to be so damn cruel, all these giant fucking feelings I've wasted on you. Even with the clouds shed a tear or two. Well, I hope it fucking rains on you. Hope it fucking rains on you. 'cause it had to end. We couldn't speak from the pain, had to jump on a plane and pretend. Well, I got so drunk on that flight, couldn't tell day from night, but I didn't want to. I'm not me without you. And since we split the sheets, and every man I meet, I look for you. You used to stroke my cheek when I spoke French to you. But then you'd pick a fight, bring up some blurry night and what it meant to you. We used to fight for the sport, and then when we'd get bored, we'd just make up again with a hint of resentment. And since we split the sheets, in every man I meet, I look for you. I look for you. Couldn't tell day from night, but I didn't want to. I'm not me without you. And since we split the sheets, in every man I meet, I look for you. Well, we'd had a couple drinks the day we had that fight. We got all riled up and screamed the whole night till the sun came up. Then we had enough, 'cause all you ever do is push me away, and the more you do, the less I wanna stay. When you come back, and you will come back, so make it better. Don't start a fight. Who cares whether we were wrong or we were right? Kinda distant in the last few days, so I lost my mind while I gave you some space to decompress and sort through our mess. You've been going to dinner parties, acting like a ghost, drinking cheap champagne and flirting with the host, asking when she's free while you're missing me. You made your point now, don't start a fight. Who cares whether we were wrong or we were right. I know things got pretty heated. Yeah, you pulled my strings. I think you needed to let it all out. Say it out loud to set you free. Ooh, and we always knew when it came to me and you, someone's heart would get broken. We couldn't guess whose, but somewhere down the line, it would be both yours and mine. 'Cause no matter what you do, I will forgive you. You've been drinking, and I heard through your friends that you've been thinking we are near the end. But when it's just you and me, it's hard to believe that you want out. See, whatever you put me through, I will forgive you. I will forgive you. I will forgive you. I will forgive you. So here on the cliff we've stood. Pull me and push me off. The unforgivable truth is I still forgive you. I broke both our hearts, and I meant what I said. But before we part, could I get in your bed? You brought out a better me. Without you, who will I be? 'Cause I ain't stuck, but I ain't free. Can we just pretend that I didn't make a mess of us in my defense? I was holding on to what's left of us. No, I shouldn't conversations, layers we shed, relationships that we fled because we thought we knew best. Then, if I knew then what I know now, it ruined all the ways how we grew into what we are now. And truth is, some loves weren't meant to be had, only to be felt. And I couldn't love you any more than I do, but love isn't in love. Let's just call it what it is. I know you know all of this. We're just friends who kiss. Once in a while I tend to think back and smile. That makes me cry. Don't ask why we fell apart, 'cause truth is, some loves go on and last. Some loves end like this. And I couldn't love you any more than I do, but love isn't in love. Let's just call it what it is. I know you know all of this. I know you know all of this. So we're just friends. I don't wanna talk anymore. We've discussed your problems before. I don't wanna talk about the issues that you have with your dad, or the insecurities that you may or may not have. I'm sorry if my lack of empathy makes you sad, but I'm not a therapist, I'm not a specialist. I can't untangle this kind of web. When will you realize that it's too much pressure and I can't tuck you in when it's time for bed? It's time I said, you're a big boy now and I can't hold your hand. Acting like a boy, but I fell for a man. I don't wanna talk about your mommy issues if that's alright. I miss the passion that we had when we used to fight. I miss the friend I had and you could keep it light. 'Cause I'm not a therapist, I'm not a specialist. I can't untangle this kind of web. When will you realize that it's too much pressure and I can't tuck you in when it's time for bed? You need to get a grip, or maybe an analyst who could give you some peace of mind. Anyone else but me could give you some clarity, and I'm sorry if that's unkindness. I'm not a specialist, I can't untangle your kind of web. When will you realize that it's too much pressure and I can't tuck you in when it's time for bed? You need to get a grip, or maybe an analyst who could give you some peace of mind. Anyone else but me could give you some clarity, and I'm sorry if that's unkindness on my mind. I let the tears run right down my face as I watched you go. You just from meeting your insecurities because it's all you know. When you got back into bed with me, I saw someone in your eyes, but you started up again and the cycle never ends, and neither do the lies. So I think it's time to go back home. Think we're better on our own, but my flight's about to take off any second now. The seatbelt signs are on, the signal's running out. Oh, you know that I'm scared of heights. Even tried to miss my flight. Now I'm 30,000 feet above the ground. I tried to watch a movie just to drown it out. Oh, I know that I said you're trash, but just in case my plane should crash, I'll take it back. I heard you screaming my name at the thunder the night I walked. I could turn back easily, but you take it out of me and you don't know how to talk. You broke my heart a million times. You stole all of my best lines. I gave every ounce of me, and you gave me anxiety. My flight's about to take off any second now. The seatbelt signs are on, the signal's running out. Oh, you know that I'm scared of heights. Even tried to miss my flight. Now I'm 30,000 feet above the ground. I tried to watch a movie just to drown it out. Oh, I know that I said you're trash, but just in case my plane should crash, I take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Who do you want me to be? 'Cause the girl that you met isn't me. I played millions of parts and took my lover's hearts with 2 hands as cold as the sea. Where do I start? Where does she end? I can't tell the difference, so I'll just pretend. And if you broke a string, I'd learn how to sing with my heart as cold as the sea. The same old church bells ring to wake me up. The same old walls around my coffee cup. You come downstairs and switch the TV on. Before I know it, another day is gone. The same old journey to the corner shop. The same old man who drops the paper off. Just like Bill Murray on Groundhog Day, except I'm watching all the seasons change. Why? I know you've seen it all. Every mountain top and penny drop and waterfall. I wanna jump a cliff, wanna swim across and go get lost in the world's abyss. But then I get the fear I'm still getting out of here, just in another year. I saw some photos in a magazine of all the places I have never been. The only photo that we have of us is on the mantelpiece, gathering dust. Oh, I know you've seen it all, every mountain top and penny drop and waterfall. And I wanna feel alive. I got bones to break, mistakes to make before I die. So let me make it clear, I'm still getting out of here, just in another year. Disappear. I'll see you in a year. I ran my fingers through your hair, and I knew that we were in trouble then. No need for words when there's sex in the air. I can taste you on my body when you're not there. You leave love bruises on my thighs, and you clench your jaw when you catch my eye. I stare right back and we sway all night, and I swear I saw our freckles in the sky. Daydreaming about your lips, your hands all on my hips. Oh, give me a little kiss on my nose. I wanna feel like I'm your only, and I want you close enough to smoke me. So pour yourself a drink and come to me. It's been this way since the night we met, lying in bed smoking cigarettes. Passion and romance, endless summer sweat. Give me love and time and energy and head. Daydreaming about your lips, your hands all on my hips. Oh, give me a little kiss on my nose. I wanna feel like I'm your only, and I want you close enough to smoke me. So pour yourself a drink and come to me. Daydreaming about your lips, your hands all on my hips. Oh, give me a little kiss on my nose. I wanna feel like I'm your only, and I want you close close enough to smoke me. So pour yourself a drink and come to me.
From the beginning.
When I gave an inch, you took a mile. But I'd never flinch, I'd sit and smile. When you push it like you push me away. And if I was stuck, you begged me to stay. Why'd you let me fall in love with you? If you knew what you put me through. And now you're off to find somebody new. And I'm stuck with all these giant feelings for you. When you get to be so damn cruel, all these giant fucking feelings are wasted on you. Even with the cloud shed a tear. And I think it's gonna rain on you. When you love me, then you love me right. But you only love me in the night. I just held on to the better things. Ignored the mask and the puppet strings. Why'd you let me go to bed with you? And let me say the things I said to you? Probably on to someone new. And I'm stuck with all these giant feelings for you. When you get to be so damn cruel, all these giant fucking feelings are wasted on you. Even with the cloud shed a tear or two. Well, I hope it fucking rains on you. I hope it fucking rains on you. Oh, baby, don't cry. Your heart's on my mind. And although it wasn't right, we fought a good fight, but I'm tired now. I'm too young to stay. And I need my own space. And at the end of the day, I just felt out of place, so I'm bowing out. Well, I just hope you know that I was broken when you found me. And all of my problems, you can't solve them, 'cause they drown me. When it's all said and done, God, we had fun, but I'm tired now. If you need some space, I'll clear out our place. You're hurting right now, but soon you'll see how I felt in the end. Well, I just hope you know that I was broken when you found me.
How about a big hand?
I don't want to love you anymore. My heart is tired out from running after yours. I won't answer the door when you show up late at night. So go and put the stars in someone else's sky. I won't come round when you need a fix. I was so young, but I've grown wiser to your tricks. So save up your data and your late night taxi fares and spend them on her, I really don't care. There's a part of me that wants to know what you're drinking, to swallow the pill of me not caring what you're thinking. There's a part of me that hopes you'll show up at my door, just so I can tell you to not do that anymore. Oh, no more black and white movie nights. We know them well enough to recite all the lines. No more howling like a wolf till I grow back in your room. It wasn't love, it was a trick. It wasn't love, it was a trick. It wasn't love, it was a trick of the moon. I've spent a lot of time looking out of hotel windows, seeing the trees concave when that Colorado wind blows. I know the metro system inside out. Paris never changes. I know my way about. If only I said no when you asked me to dance. As I pulled away, you whispered stay. I was in a trance. I happen to know that what I felt you felt too. That makes no difference to me. I know this love is doomed, but you did. I didn't think I'd find you here. Oh, roaming in the corners of my mind. Well, in there you'll find a note I wrote the other day. Don't read it, just leave it. It might give me away. I never liked you much, you're always so complacent. And though I laugh along, I find you test my patience. Sure, I have less fun when you are not around. And when I come to think of it, my feet don't touch the ground. But you did. I didn't think I'd find you here. Roaming in the corners of my mind. Well, in there you'll find a note that I wrote the other day. Don't read it, just leave it. It might give me away. Why was it you my heart cried for? You were everything I didn't need. Just a book I was told I I looked at you and I felt nothing. I used to feel something, but no, now there's nothing. I found a picture, but I didn't make a sound. I used to break down, but everything has changed now. All that being said, I'm yet to go to bed. That's when the thoughts start rolling in the do I still love hymns come to play. Overthinking what I wore, did I leave him wanting more that day? And now my head hurts. Why can't I put this shit to bed? And I'm hungover, 'cause I drowned every thought of you in a glass of regret. Why can't I feel things to a smaller degree? 'Cause right now I'm hurting enough for both you and me. Oh, you bit your lip, but I showed no interest. It used to have me undressed, but now I'm not so impressed. Oh, I've stopped thinking about our sun-kissed love being our shelter, 'cause that was ruined when you felt her for just 1 second too long. Oh, I said forget, but I was yet to go to bed. That's when the thoughts start rolling in the do I still love hymns come to play. Overthinking what I wore, did I leave him wanting more that day? And now my head hurts. Why can't I put this shit to bed? And I'm hungover, 'cause I drowned every thought of you in a glass of regret. Why can't I feel things to a smaller degree? 'Cause right now I'm hurting enough for both you and me. Oh, you say it's different this time 'cause you love her. Funny you think that I'm bothered, but you see I've got far too little time to give you any of mine. I look at you, I don't feel anything, apart from when I feel many things. I feel everything. Do you see the dilemma that my heart brings? And now my head hurts. Why can't I put this shit to bed? And I'm hungover, because I drowned every thought of you in a glass of regret. Why can't I feel things to a smaller degree? 'Cause right now I'm hurting enough for both you and me. Oh, to think I said I was over you. Well, I guess I'll take the train, then move far away, and just keep going till I forget all about your face. I'll make my heart forget about all the love. I'll tell my soul another lie and pretend that you were never enough, but you were always enough. You were almost too much for me. I'll take days as they come and try not to stare at the man who looks like you standing over there. I'll breathe in and breathe out, yell and scream and shout that I am not strong enough. My skin's not as tough 'cause I know yours always was. But someday I will heal, I'll grow another heart, and I guess until then I'll endure the falling apart. I'll learn to love the quiet and forgive what was said, and maybe one day I'll return to the left side of my bed, where lies the blood I bled, where I lost my head to you. I could cross the mountains and the oceans, caught in wanderlust, just proving my devotion. It still won't be enough. I could turn off all the stars for you, then light them up. It wouldn't do you justice. How I'm with you is beyond me, and for the life of me I can't see how I deserve you, deserve you. There's no one else I'll ever be with, and I will never know what I did to deserve you. I could write 100 different poems under candlelight, pour my beating heart out into every line, but words don't know the way that you look in my eyes. They'll never know the feeling. How I'm with you is beyond me, and for the life of me I can't see how I deserve you, deserve you. No one else will ever come close. You were all the things I love most. What did I do to deserve you? If I tried to tell you, you'd make fun of me. So this note will stay somewhere tucked away for my eyes only. How I'm with you is beyond me, and for the life of me I can't see how I deserve you, deserve you. There's no one else I'll ever be with, and I will never know what I did to deserve you. Da, da, da. Pictures to look through, or lips to unkiss, just someone to miss. Through all of this, there's no explanation other than the truth was because it was me, it was because it was you. And I could delete you off of my phone,